wearing the red trunks with gray trim, undisputed champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the black trunks trimmed with green, the Bulldozer.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And there's the bell for round one. No rest for the weary. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The champion is back for another defense. Ooh, look at that left jab. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, things certainly aren't going. Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. She got clipped by that counter. That jab doesn't score. She scores with that counter. Let's see if they go to the body. She wasn't ready for that counter. Perfect counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses right uppercut. A straight right just misses. To see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. been going well for... On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fight has a real good flow to it. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Defense is not an option for these two. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. Can't find a home in that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was on. And there's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Does well to block that left jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't find a home. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That jab doesn't score. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about on to the 6th round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. Do you believe what we're seeing? That jab was blocked. She blocks the jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that hook misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be some. Here comes round 7. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that hook. Misses with the jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice defense with that jab. No rest for the weary. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got... There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense, all the time. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Catch and shoot. She got clipped by that counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And it's bombs away between these two. You'd like to see more jabs. That uppercut doesn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna...
And down goes the bulldozer. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here comes the 10th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That hook doesn't score. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab can't find a home. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and still SCI National Champion, the Artist.